Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at Decentraland. In the last month alone, a 403.3% increase. If we take a look, it came from about 78, 79 cents all the way up to this $4.33 all-time high. You can see that here on Coinbase, which is just absolutely insane. And then from there, we've seen a little bit of more of a settle down to about 250 range, and now continuing up back to 397 or even closer to its all-time high of about $4 now, and close, like I said, to that 433 all-time high. So let's jump into the last week. The last week has been very volatile for all crypto. Decentraland's been doing very well, stabilizing at this $4 range, though. We can actually see here $3 was the price point we were kind of stabilizing at earlier in the week, and then we came up to $4.20 and stabilized around 397, 390 at this point in time, 397. So a 24% increase in the last week. If we take a look at the last 24 hours, up to 397 and a 6.43% increase in the last 24 hours, a $7.2 billion market cap. Trading activity still being really more buying than selling. A lot of people think Decentraland could go much, much higher by the end of this bull run. So we're going to give you guys price predictions for the end of the year, the end of the bull market, at the end of this video. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on to stay up to date with Decentraland, Chainlink, Polkadot. We talk about every single really cryptocurrency here on this channel. As we jump a little bit farther, I want to jump into this tweet here. So this was a big one that came out November 15th, 8:26 a.m. So proud today to welcome the government of Barbados to Decentraland, establishing the world's first metaverse embassy. This is a really, really cool concept, and we're going to continue to see probably more and more of this as well. This is on CoinDesk, so it talks more about Barbados to become first sovereign nation with an embassy in the metaverse. The Caribbean nation is working with multiple metaverse companies to establish digital sovereign land. This is a really cool concept, in my opinion. At the very least, we have digital connections. They talk a little bit more about the digital connections. I'm not going to jump too much into the article. You guys should understand what this could mean for the metaverse continuing to gain more and more popularity. As we jump over to the Decentraland website, if you guys have never been here before, I want to walk you through just a couple things before we jump into another tweet and another article. Well, this one talks about creating, exploring, and trading in the first ever virtual world owned by its users. If you jump down, it shows the exploring, creating, and trading. The biggest thing I want to kind of mention today is the marketplace, because things like the marketplace have so many different things available. You can actually see right here. So the Decentraland marketplace, you can see all the newest items, the latest listings, parcels and estates available, and then different kinds of names you can also buy. So a lot of cool things to actually check out on the marketplace if you are looking to jump onto Decentraland, or at least understand what Decentraland is all about. Take a look at their website. If we jump a little bit farther on, though, we also see awesome to see the community enjoying play to earn in the metaverse with golf craft games. So this is a really cool concept as well. We got a lot of wearable NFTs from Golfcraft. Anyone could try it, and it's free. So a lot of cool things to be jumping into on Decentraland. It's bringing a lot of users back to the game. I do think Metaverse itself is going to continue to grow, and Decentraland is going to be one of the best metaverses out there for quite some time because of the head start it has on so many others that are trying to do the exact same thing. As we jump over to this article, I wanted to kind of mention these 6 things that really to know about Decentraland Mana, including 2022 price predictions. So I wanted to kind of mention, guys, I have my own price predictions. Also, I'm not a financial advisor, so always do your own research. But I want to jump into these really top 6 things to really know about Decentraland, or what they think is important to know before we jump into a little bit more detailed on the price prediction. So we can see here, it is recently hit an all-time high. So the wild trading run sent the price of Decentraland to a record of $4.69 late last month. So we saw $4.33 on Coinbase, but it was just such a high price spike that we don't know exactly, it depends on what exchange you were on, but basically $4.33, $4.69, it made it very high for just a little bit of time there. We also see up until recent weeks, Decentraland has mostly traded under $1 since late May. So it hit an all-time high in April of $1.63, but then crashed a month later. So this is going to continue to be all surrounded by hype with Facebook, going into the metaverse area as well. We're going to see a lot more hype surrounding the metaverses in crypto. Why it's been going up lately. So this is another really big kind of understanding. Some have been wondering why Decentraland has started a big rally to begin with. Well, the truth is Decentraland, which is a metaverse token, has Facebook to thank. This is because Facebook changed its name to Meta, aiming to bring the metaverse to life. A metaverse is a really virtual reality experience where users can interact with others. So, like we said, Facebook's going to be the one to thank when it comes down to Decentraland's big, massive spike here up to $4 and continuing to keep us actually above or right around that $4 price range. As we have more to jump into, we have why Decentraland is so unique. So, when compared with other cryptocurrencies, Decentraland stands out with its own unique trading experience. Specifically, Decentraland operates as a blockchain-based cryptocurrency that models itself as a world owned by users. Users create scenes, graphics, challenges, as well as trade digital assets, including land, estates, avatar apparel, and more. They also talk more about the riskier bet, the price predictions. We're not going to jump too much into these. I didn't think these were as important. But what I do want to jump into is while the overall market sentiment is hot for crypto, it's possible for Mana to reach $4 and $6 during this next bull run, he said. So $4 to $6. We also have wallet investors thinks it will rise to $3.75 or really $3.75 in 12 months and $7.86 in 5 years. So $7.86, 5 years. We also have over here with coin price forecast by the end of 2022, $92.21 at the conclusion of 2025. Actually, 2022 was the 24.90. So coin price forecast definitely thinks big things out of Decentraland. We'll continue to keep you guys up to date with it. I think Decentraland has a long shot of making big, big price spikes. However, I don't think some of these price predictions are too accurate. Some are a little low, some are a little high. We'll talk about it here in a second. Let's jump back over to Decentraland. Give it a quick refresh, see where we're at. So we're actually back to $4, which is great to see. Decentraland's continuing to rise up in this last 24-hour period. And if we take a look at the last week, we've been kind of all over the place, whether it's below $3 or above $4. We've been everywhere. And I will say, within the next couple of months, there's going to be a lot to watch when it comes to Decentraland. I think we're going to continue to see Decentraland push in value with a possibility of $6 to $8 by the end of the year and a possibility of $12 to $15 by the end of the bull market. I think there's a lot of potential behind this coin. We're going to continue to keep you guys up to date on this channel. So if you have not already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. There's going to continue to be a lot of retail as well as institutional investors understanding that there's a lot of money to be made in this space in crypto. And that's going to be all about the metaverse. So I want to jump back over to my Twitter account real quick. If you guys haven't already, follow me, CryptoProfitYT on Twitter. But the most recent tweet I just want to leave you guys with today, $10,000 in the right crypto turns into $1 million in 5 years. Find a winner and invest. This is exactly what I'm thinking here is there's so many winners out there. You just have to do your research. Make sure you're investing in something you believe in so you don't feel like the obligation to really take your money out of that crypto so early or, when the price dips down or the price goes up skyrocketing. There's going to be times to take profits, obviously, but you want to make sure you're not taking money out too early. So I want to leave you with that today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys all in the next one.